Yeah, with all this HD stuff, they can see. With all this HD stuff, they can see all this.
But I think, didn't they just have
Yeah, mine.
That's why we volunteer.
What's that?
That's why we volunteer.
Right.
He's got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Hey, Dr. Law, the reason we volunteered for this committee is we were told that in negotiation years, the insurance committee didn't meet.
That's why we volunteer.
Surprise!
That's just insurance, make sure you show up, that's all. Never mind, joke.
Alright, well, for all of us here who don't know me, I'm Claudia Manley, and I'm one of the board members who's on this insurance committee. We have an agenda here, it says call to order and pledge of allegiance, and I think since we don't have the flag, we should probably skip that. So we're gonna call this meeting to order at 3:37 p.m. on November 20th, 2013, in the Hinsdale Central Community Room, 124B. So after that, it says audience communication, but prior to that, I don't know everybody, so if we could just go around and introduce themselves. We'll just start with people and then we'll go audience communication.
Sure, Bruce Law, Superintendent.
Jim Lewandowski, Buildings Ground Center.
Lisa Yupski with Gallagher Benefit Services.
Kathy Hannon, Human Resources.
Claudia Manley, board member.
Richard Stoner, board member.
Kathy Wynn, librarian at Hinsdale South.
Jim Patrone, physics teacher, Hinsdale Central.
Laura Sharp, bookstore manager, Hinsdale South. Marina Costero, library secretary, South.
John Bowman, math teacher, Hinsdale Central.
Russ Holbrook.
Yes,
Dominic Stucco, Dominic, what's his last name?
Maniscalco.
Scalpo, he will be here, he will be taking over December 2nd. Okay, so next on the agenda is audience communication. If there's anyone in the audience who wishes to address the committee, please do so now. No one? Okay, thank you. All right, so next we're on to the impact of the Affordable Care Act on District 86 insurance.
Okay.
Throw it to you.
All right. What I have here is a presentation that we did a couple weeks ago for our school district clients, so I altered a little bit for Hinsdale. So just going right into the agenda. The topics, these are just the broad Affordable Care Act topics that you need to be aware of. The delay of the employer responsibility penalty, some decisions the district's going to have to make, issues to be aware of going forward as far as plan design, affordability concern, and the fees that are associated with healthcare reform and employer shared responsibility. We'll get into the details about that. Flipping to the next page. So the delay of the employer responsibility penalty, I'm going to get into the details of that when we get further into the presentation. But this was delayed a year, so at first the penalty was going to apply January 1st of 14. So that's if you weren't offering health insurance to all employees who are 30 hours or more and the coverage wasn't affordable. So the government has pushed this off for another year. They realized that not everybody's ready. They're certainly not ready, so they pushed it off another year.
Now, is anybody challenged?
We're in session 1. Oh, they must have.
Is anybody challenging the president's action in court?
There's all kinds of challenges on various things.